Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope all are fine and lucky because you get more time to collect information when compared to last batches due to COVID 19. Okay, now we pass on to the topic detectors. We discuss about the detection of microparticles, not macroparticles. In nuclear reactions there is an emission of nuclear particles such as alpha, beta, gamma and x-rays, etc. This includes both charged particles and uncharged particles. Detection of this radiation is very important to get more information about the nucleus. What is detector? Detector is a device used to detect and measure nuclear radiations. In detectors, there are two types. One is electric detector, another one is optical detector. Examples for electronic detectors are ionization chamber, proportional counter, GM counter, etc. For optical detectors, examples are scintillation detector, cloud chamber, bubble chamber, etc. Here we discuss about electronic detector or gas detector. This works on the principle of ionization and excitation. Gas detectors. Gas detector consists of a gas chamber made up of good conductor, acts as cathode, and along the axis of the chamber there is a thin tungsten wire well insulated from the walls, acts as anode, and are connected in series with high resistance, high tension battery, and further connected to a transistor amplifier and detector as shown in the figure. When the radiation enter the chamber through the window, in the path of the radiation, ionization takes place. That means there is a formation of ion pairs. In the absence of electric field, ion pairs recombine again and process continues. That region is called recombination region. If the voltage is increased, recombination decreases because the ion pairs get more energy and move towards respective electrodes. That is, electron towards anode and positive ions towards walls. That means cathode. There is a current pulse. After passing through the resistor, we get electric pulse signal and is amplified after passing through the amplifier. A graph is plotted by taking number of ions collected by the anode along y-axis and the applied voltage along x-axis. A curve is as shown in the figure. Initially, when the applied voltage is low, the recombination of positive and negative ions takes place. As a result, all the ion pairs formed or not detected is called recombination region. As the voltage is increased further, recombination decreases and all the ion pairs formed reach the respective electrode is called ionization region. As the voltage is sufficiently high, So the electrons liberated by the primary ionization get more energy and cause secondary ionization. This depends on primary ionization, therefore it is called proportional region. Behind proportional region, the pulse height is completely independent of initial ionization, and all the particles produces pulse of the same height. The region is called GM counter. Thank you.